Welcome to Talladega. This is going to be a nice, smooth race. Not as much passing as Martinsville, but it's still going to be nice. Alright, let's start the race here.
The famous Talladega Superspeedway for the diehards.
Alright, let's do this. 19 laps at Talladega. Let's do this. Alright, this time the controller is not acting up. That's very good. I do not like when the controller acts up. Bobby Labonte all the way in the back. I'm going to try to give him a speed boost here. There it is. There it is. Yeah, the bump drafting on Nascar old school. Doesn't work all the time, but it works on the straightaways. You know how they say don't push in a turn? Well, if you push in a turn on this game, you're going into the wall with the person you pushed. So you don't want to do that. Alright, Bobby Labonte, I'm going to try to push you up to the front here.
Was the leader that lap.
And see, the bump drafting doesn't really work too well all the time because the cars on this game are not very equal to each other. They're all different. Although no dodges on this one. Alright, Bobby, let's go. Let's go. Can't be letting this number 32 car take you down. Whoa, baby. Whoa, Bobby Labonte got a nice run there. Whew. Good job, Bobby Labonte. Nice run, nice run. Now you can see the speeds outside the draft are only about 185, but when you get into the draft, you can easily go over 200.
Texaco Haviland Ford takes the lead.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Whew. This is not Martinsville, everybody. If you lose,
Ricky Rudd is now leading the pack.
the main pack, you're not going to be very good. No damage on here though, but remember at Daytona where the
number 28
got so far back after hitting the number 32, and when I hit the number 32, he went a half lap down, I went a half lap down, and Mark Martin got slowed down by him, and I got the win. But this is not the same as Daytona. This track is way faster, and it's way easier to drive on. I mean, this track is pretty simple. However, it is not the easiest track. No, it is not. I think Michigan is definitely the easiest overall. But Talladega is, I mean, it's kind of just like, yeah, straight. When you do the other tracks, it's actually much more funner because it's not the same exact thing. Like one lap, I might be single wide. Next lap, I might be 4 wide. But something on this track, not too much action. And there it goes. Alright, Junior, why in the world did you... You should have went below me. Why in the world did you follow me? Oh well. Got some draft, at least. That will get me back up in front. See, look at that. I was 183, and then I turned to 197. Now, the only thing bad about the PS1 version of Daytona and Talladega is you lose so much speed in the turns compared to the PS2 versions where you can just hang it around. For example, on NASCAR Thunder 2003 career mode, whenever I'm at Daytona, I'm going about 196, 197 around the bends on my own. But before I enter the turns, I'm running like 203, 204. So you lose about 7-8 miles an hour on there, but on this one you lose about 15, 20 sometimes. I see I'm 196 and I'll go down to about 189. Yeah. So that is how much speed differential you gotta have on the turn. And one other important thing is the draft does not work on here very well unless you're directly right behind someone in slingshot, but it's not like you can draft, you know what I mean? You can, like, whenever I hit Bobby Labonte, that was a push, but I could only do that so often because the game has it where if you hit a computer player, you might just wreck that person. Nothing worse than NASCAR Thunder 2002 for the PS1. That has to be the worst game ever created. I mean, it is terrible. Because as soon as you hit somebody, the car goes very loose and out of the ordinary, and the computer players all wrecking out of everywhere. It's just really hectic. Alright, Junior, let's see if you're smart this time. What in the world are you doing, Junior? I thought you were smart. I was just trying to help you out. Come on, Junior. Come on, you got this. Don't let Bill Elliott pass you up. Come on. Yeah. Alright, now I don't have any draft, so this is going to be really bad. I hope Junior can pass me up and I can get some draft, but look how slow I'm running. 170. Oh, my goodness.
The number 33 car.
That is so slow.
On first.
Yeah, this is the best PS1 version, I would say, but I have tried 97, 98, 99, and the 2000 version. I don't really like it too much. I mean, it's not because of the graphics, it's just because the AI are so weird. And the cars look like they have big, gigantic wheels. But, yeah, the best two NASCAR games is this one that I'm playing, 2001, and Thunder 2003. All the other ones that are in the future from 04 up, terrible. Just terrible. So that's why I like to stay with the classic. Yeah, the classic doesn't have the graphics. Yeah, the classic doesn't have the fanciness. I mean, the new stuff don't have the fanciness, but what am I thinking of? The old stuff doesn't have the fanciness. Whew, my brain is not working right now. Once again, Magnum 05, if you're watching, you can see I make mistakes too. But I laugh about it because, I mean, mistakes are sometimes funny to have, but I'm not going against you. I'm not saying you're bad or anything, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta laugh at mistakes. Unless it's on a job or in college, because if you're in college and you get a D on a test, that's not playing around. That's not joking.
Is showing the way in first place.
But if you get a B on a test and you just randomly guessed, that's still not good either. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but hopefully you people know that I'm a knucklehead. I'm a goofball, but the good news is at least I'm a good-hearted person, and I'm not afraid to say that I love the Lord, I love God, I love the Holy Spirit, I love the angels, I love heaven, I believe in heaven, I believe in hell, I believe in the afterlife, will be heaven or hell. I believe all that.
Passes the leader and moves into first.
Now, I know if whoever's watching this might say, why do you believe in it? Why do you say you believe in something that you can't see? Faith is the evidence of things unseen.
Is the number 33 car.
Listen to DC Talk Mind's Eye.
Number 28 car is our new leader.
From Jesus Freak CD. And then you'll understand. It's in my mind's eye that I can see your face as I shine, as I show you grace. Yeah. That's a really good song, actually. I miss DC Talk too. Decent Christian Talk. That was the best band from 1988 to 2001. I tell you, that was the best overall band that I could ever listen to. I don't mind listening to the same exact song, even if I heard it 100 million times. I will still listen to their music. Not saying all the other Christian artists are bad. Not saying like everyone's bad, and I'm only pointing out to one artist. No, I love different artists. I love Pillar, Skillet, Stephen Scrooge Chapman, Carmen, POD. What else? White Cross, Lecrae, Trip Lee, Tadashi, and all the Reach Records people. So I just don't like one specific person. There are many that I still haven't named, but if I name all of them, that might be way too much. But overall, I think I like DC Talk the most.
Joe Nemechek is still our race leader.
Coming back to the race, it's lap 14 out of 19, and you can see that. Look at how much of. You don't even need a draft. And this is on legend mode. You don't even need to draft to be up in the front. I mean, it's just crazy that you don't even need draft. Oh boy. There goes Dale Jarrett.
The Ford Quality Care card makes the pass to secure third.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, here's what I like to do sometimes is I like to slow down everybody here.
Okay, we're back in second. Keep digging.
And look at behind me. Look at behind me. See, that's how a real Talladega and Daytona is. But unfortunately, they're all going to get single wide. That is what a real Daytona and Talladega race is right there. Yeah. But unfortunately, it doesn't stay that way. I really wish it did, because that's when it's fun.
Rusty Wallace takes third place.
All right, Rusty Wallace, third place. Here we go. At 15 out of 19, about to be 16 out of 19, and look at what's happening. I'm not able to just win. I gotta keep my line, make sure no one behind me gets my draft, make sure I don't fall off the track. Which I almost did there. Tony Stewart looking on the outside. Oh, I got a little loose. That might make him have a run. Nope.
Gets 5 points for leading.
No run. But you see, if I come up outside, look at how much more of a run that is for the inside lane. Look at that differential.
Exciting move to take the lead. That car is really working today.
I really like this Talladega because there's really 5 lanes here. With new cars, you can barely even get 3 wide. I like these cars whenever you actually had room to race and actually had better drivers. I mean, once Jeff Gordon retires, there's not going to be anybody from the early 90s anymore. It's going to the lowest one's going to be 1990.
Back in second. Keep digging.
1998.
With an incredible pass, takes the top spot.
Yeah, 1998 with Matt Kenseth, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart, with an unbelievable move, lands in first.
Yeah. Alright, now that's what a true Talladega race is all about. Side-by-side battling. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I mean, you got so much room on this track. you go to the newer ones, and you're lucky to even get 3 wide. It's rough.
Okay, we're back in second. Keep digging.
180 miles an hour. Wow, that's super slow. And oh boy, Tony Stewart passing me up. Rusty Wallace looking on the inside. So that's what I love about this track,
Down to go.
is you don't always have the win under the belt. So just gonna get everybody tighter.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Oh yeah, now this is a race. This is a race. Oh yeah. 2 laps to go between Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon, with Rusty Wallace hanging over there in the back. Tony Stewart trying to get me loose.
Okay, we're back in second.
He got me loose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tony Stewart got me loose. Might not win this one, but we'll see what happens. Rusty Wallace is lurking behind. Tony Stewart gets me loose. That's it. It's game over. Whoa, Rusty Wallace, better be careful. Tony Stewart is on the aggressive block, trying to get me loose. Alright, come on, Stewart. Alright, did I clear him? Yes, I did. Barely cleared him. Well, it's not over yet. Remember, it's not at the end of turn 4 or not on the middle of the pit road. It is directly after pit road, so anything can happen. Here comes Tony Stewart with a nice run with Rusty Wallace right there. Oh man.
The winner of the race is the DuPont Chevrolet.
Woo!
He continues to have a great season with win number 6.
Wow. What a nice run with Tony Stewart. That was a nice run with Tony Stewart right there. Woo! So, Tony Stewart, Rusty Wallace, Terry Lemoyne, Dale Earnhardt, Joe Nemechek, Dale Jarrett, Ricky Rudd, Mike Skinner, Ward Burton, Matt Kenseth, Jeff Burton, Mark Martin, Bobby Line, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jerry Nadeau, Bill Elliott, and Scott Pruitt. Margin of victory. That was close. After that, Dale Earnhardt is 104 points away from me, but it's not over yet, because remember, there are the fantasy tracks on here, and the fantasy tracks are tough, even for someone like me. So, Elliott Sadler still leading the top of the Switch Drivers Championship. Joe Nemechek in his first race of the season, 160 points. Scott Pruitt, if he gets in the next 2 races, he might be passing up Elliott Sadler. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, I'll see you next time at California. Thanks for watching.